Apu. No, no, my face. Oh, it's because I had a camera the last time. That's why. Okay. I'm talking. Desktop audio's going. I think y'all are talking, or can be picked up at least by a version of talking. There we go. Actually, let me womp womp again. Oh, we did, huh?
To disappear until like 5 minutes after we start.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right. Well,
yeah, for some
I mean, we
reason.
were leaving her anyway. Goodbye. So long. Have a nice life. Zach, shall we go? Because we got a little guy to pick up and a village to get to.
I'm in.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't even have like a number for JJ.
Oh, he's
Hey,
back.
He's back.
What happened? What happened?
you tell me. Your thing was like going green, and then you weren't saying anything, and then I tried to like click out of Discord,
Alright, how
and
do
it
I
wouldn't do that.
kick this guy?
Look,
Yeah.
you said that Winry was leaving last session, so we decided to skip the formality. We kicked you out as Winry. Zach and I started heading back. Um, so you're either a little guy or a new guy, but that decision's coming up in about 30 seconds. No, I suppose our DM wants us to RP some sort of heartfelt goodbye. It was an honor fighting along your side. Um, your plant stuff is pretty cool. Not as cool as Zach's, but still useful. Um, if you need anything, just call us.
Oh, fair. I
That doesn't
think my,
necessarily have to be in character. I'm sorry. I'm
no. You were quite upfront. Plant thing. I don't know. No, we can speed through it. I mean, Winry kind of told you guys she had some stuff going on. She felt connection to this place. You know, things went positively, I think. So nobody had to be on the pyre, but she's like, hey, I'm gonna like hang here and kind of continue on that pathway of like, you know, um, kindling that reflamed spirit, hopefully, of these people and of 10 towns. Yay, go and spread your flame out there. Good sword person. Pat on shoulder.
hang on a second. Hey, shut the door. Turn it down.
I thought you were gonna start cussing.
Hold up, let me just. Fuck off!
Let me pick a swear word to start with.
Hold up, here's my jar.
You have to pick one.
That one.
Well, due to the linear nature of how language works,
One must
you have to
choose.
start somewhere. You have to start somewhere.
Hmm,
I
hmm.
can't just vomit them all out at you like an ant.
I mean, you could.
No, I can't. I've been trying.
All right, so y'all head out from Caer Konig.
No, like, hang on,
Okay, okay.
because I do have to go through my spell list real fast.
All right, no worries.
No, it's fine. Long goodbyes are always too hard. Please, scientists.
uh, here's a question. What will Winry do for the time being as you stay here and assist?
Do they have a speaker here? I guess if they do, an
Not
easy thing we should probably. Mhm.
not necessarily. No, they have a interim leader. Whatever they had prior, the quote unquote news speaker, was dispossessed by whatever was going on with them here. So they don't have a real leader. They just have interim, like some in between, like figurehead for now, but nothing official to the kind of the authority that they could speak to the rest of the 10 towns.
Gotcha. In that case, if no one's like kind of taking the lead, she'll probably take the lead on trying to rebuild stuff, but she's not trying to like full on put herself in that position again. She's kind of trying to, like we kind of talked about, she's trying to kind of get these people to kind of see her a certain way, and she's kind of continuing that here. So either like assistant to the person who's kind of running things, or she has no problem kind of taking over or taking charge, I should say,
Mm-hmm.
of like the people, because that's kind of I think where she's at in this particular realm is like she's still in that framework of like, you know, if they start, I'm kind of staying here because if they start getting sacrificey, it's still gonna be me because I'm the last one. You know,
It's
kinda
gonna
like
be my
right. Sure.
right. And I guess this would be for whoever wants to go ahead, kind of roll me insight, or perception. They'll get you some insight onto kind of like what they have currently.
16.
Zach, the infrastructure is mostly gone within this town. They're going to have to build at the beginning off of old buildings just to keep things going, and then beyond that it'll be like trying to clear things that are just completely gone and trying to use that.
What's that?
Look at that.
I forgot I turned that on.
Just like I'll just sneak in the back of class quietly, you know.
Steps on a rubber chicken.
No, yeah, it's like when he sees him, it just calls him. It's fucking really alarm.
Oopsies.
Welcome back.
Mr. Quinn, I see you've joined us. Would you take a
I
seat?
got the teacher a coffee.
Well, I guess we gotta go back now and do our goodbyes again.
Well, we're still here.
We're still kind of in it because
Yeah.
No, we gotta start all the way over.
So the
Well, it's all
infrastructure.
right. It's not like Mirmu was here last week to do more than play in the corner.
You protected some people. That happened.
You did. It was clutch. Protected the innocents.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Well,
see.
my horse died, but you know.
I think, yeah, infrastructure-wise, Zach, nothing too kind of crazy that they can kind of work off of, unfortunately. I will say that it's going to be rough, but I think with the assistance of Winry, it'll be okay. At least from like a hopeful understanding.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, pretty much. see. I think that for Rod, the structure within their the kind of politics, the background info kind of goes away for the most part. Unfortunately, it's just going to be rough for them for a long time. The trust that they would have had is completely gone due to the fact of the possession. There's always going to be some sort of potential, like, what if this isn't my own mind? Can I really trust it? There's this seated insecurity about what is real and who's not going to be like a traitor, essentially, for going to be for a while.
Outstanding. I'm really glad you fed me that
You're welcome.
because I'm about to ask for a slight bend.
A bet?
Bend.
A bend.
So, paladins have the ceremony spell, but
Mhm.
not. But the ceremony spell is for like targeting a creature. I would like to upcast it and target an object. And I don't want to do I don't want to do anything mechanically crazy. I just want to so let me lay out the scene I'm thinking in my head, and then you tell me yes or no.
Okay.
All right. So before they take off, Rod would like to find where the temple in the town stood, and he's going to make his way to the temple and find one of the altars. And because he is a paladin, he is religious after all. And I would like to upcast ceremony in order to create just the smallest sense of Kalimvor's presence, and like, I know this sounds weird, but like the peace of the peace of mind that comes with mortality.
Okay.
And it doesn't like it's one of those, I'm just looking for like a little somewhat permanent, maybe 10-foot, 10 foot around the altar, that when people come, if people come, they they feel some of that tension and some of that stress ease a little bit, as really more of a connection to the divine. Though if any wanted to search it further, then of course they can explore those feelings into Kalimvor. And part of this is kind of like his party, and like the main reason is this is kind of like his parting gift to Winry,
Mhm.
as he knows that they are going to have a challenge ahead of them, and that this might provide a little bit of comfort, and who knows if somebody grows and develops enough in their understanding, that maybe a divine message could be sent or something, especially if there's trouble.
Right.
But that's like way down the line. I know that piece is a huge ask. I'm just looking for, main thing I'm looking for is a little bit of a respite.
Okay. Um. Go ahead and roll me like a religion check. I really like this. Do it with advantage. I know
Okay.
you yourself might not be like the most religious individual, but you know, tapping in to find the hope of mortality or the understanding of it is still some sort of like existential. We don't have like a psychology role, so like this will do.
Right.
But yeah,
15 was my highest.
15. Okay. With a
Bounced off
15,
bounced off that natural 20.
with a 15, I think I can say that there is that understanding. I think with that additional kind of otherworldly presence, they've had the fear of death for a long time within themselves. So I don't think like they had really kind of worried about what's kind of going on, in all honesty. Let's think. I think what do I want to do?
You know, and maybe it's just a case of like the seed of something is planted there.
Yeah. That's kind of what I want to say. I mean, you're saying the thing that was hard for me to say.
Yeah.
It's just yeah. And I think that whatever happens next, there is that option there within their minds, and yeah, I think that's what I got for you.
Okay, awesome. And then afterwards, Rod will go and say this to Winry.
I appreciate your efforts, and I'll do what I can to kindle that spirit here in your stead, in Kellenbor's stead.
Mm. And then he stalks away because, you know.
Now go. Long
Can't
goodbyes.
Can't let them see you cry.
Exactly.
Tim, though, Tim is on the verge of tears.
And Winry will give him like she'll do some like druid craft or something, and I don't know. Let's see, like bloom, yeah, some kind of little snow flower, you know, kind of. Well, it's like fire, yeah. She's got the whole fire thing going on. Oh, you know, maybe it's like it's got blue and red. Yeah, there we go.
Wow. Ooh, multicolor.
Yeah, it's deep. There's just a bunch. And she'll go to him. It's like, you know, continuing off on your journey and, you know, all that kind of nonsense. Fuck up its spirit. Feed his ego.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, no, no.
I
Long
mean,
goodbyes are terrible. You
with who exactly? With the people?
everybody. I think this is like, you know, like it's like leaving grandma's house, and like every time everyone gets to the car, a new relative comes out, and it's like now we have to start the goodbyes all over again. And now I feel like people are at the car like, all right,
Well, we're dealing with a Midwestern goodbye.
Okay.
exactly. Yeah, yes. Somebody got it.
Yeah, as a Midwesterner. Annoys the shit out of me.
Well, knee slap starts the 20-minute process.
Hey, you're not off at all.
I know.
It
I
is
know,
way too fucking real.
Despite the fact that I grew up in Arizona and my parents grew up in Arizona, my mom's parents grew up in the Midwest, and she does a lot of that Midwestern goodbye shit. And I'm just like, Love you.
Well.
Gotta go. And then I hang up. Like, I don't.
You can't do that.
My ex's mom, I started hanging up on her because we'd go through the goodbye process and she'd go, "Oh, by the way, no, no,
Yeah, but see, that's exactly why we have to do the whole because now it's very obvious. She's just like slamming the door in her face. So that's why we can't go like, oh yeah, well, yeah, goodbye. Just be like, well, yeah, yeah, well, yeah. Oh, here comes, Timmy. He's got to say his goodbyes now. Get him back out of the car.
no." Zach's not gonna do anything fancy. She'll come up and she'll say, "They're lucky to have you here. Good luck, and once all this nonsense is over, perhaps we'll make a visit."
Please do. Just kind of reciprocates, but flips on you. She's like, they're lucky to have you, and says the reverse of what you said, but it's poetic.
but it's like really cool actually.
Because Winry is deep as fuck, but I don't have the energy to do that anymore because I'm not playing her anymore. So phone it in.
It's deep,
She
but
says
not
something.
that.
It's Hallmark card worthy is what I'm saying. That's like she brings you in close and like that's and the camera like our faces block what she says to you. It's like the loss of translation. And then she just kind of like knowingly nods and just is like and that's for you. There you go. There you go, DM.
Thank you.
A heartfelt goodbye.
And you, my favorite, she says to me. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Oh, I'm kidding. You're not my favorite.
Jesus.
Again, another heartfelt goodbye.
You guys let me know when y'all are done with y'all's heartfelt goodbyes.
I think I'm ready to wrap it up.
All right.
Well, time to hit that dusty road.
It's snowy, sir.
Well, time to hit that snowy road.
Yes, much better. Where?
Tim, I swear to Kalimvor, at some point we're gonna get you right.
Oh, okay. My apologies. Where to next? Exactly.
And Rod will look back at Mew Mew and Zach. We're going to Brimshander to go pick up nines, right? And then off to Zach's village.
Yes. Did
Yes.
we have? Did you get to your Didn't you order something when we were there last time? Did you get that?
Yeah, no. I picked that up before we came over here.
Okay.
My
Then
shiny
yes,
new glaive.
time to go get our agent of chaos.
We say
Okay.
it till we do it.
So we say it, so we do it. All right. All right. Let's look at the map. I have a map in this one, or no? I just have. There's 10 towns.
I'm the map.
That's a battle map. Okay. Back to this stuff.
Pin messages on lore.
Yeah, pin messages on lore.
I actually just saved it on the browser.
Where the heck? Lore. What do you mean? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. There you are.
There you are.
I was looking through Ithaca. I'm like, this doesn't look right at all.
None of these names.
Who the fuck? When's the last time
Arcana.
Kansas. Ew.
Connor to Denival to the crossroads by the Eastway Road, west towards Bryn Shander. Looks like it should take us, again, thanks to Mew Mew's excellent playing and our good spirits, a couple hours. Or days.
Good thing the map has a distance time thing, so we're just gonna
You're a distance time thing.
thank you distance time thing. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? All right, you guys get through like the first day of travel and get to the crossroads without any kind of message. As you pass through Caradinival, it's still kind of getting set up. They see y'all kind of like coming back, and one of the speaker there kind of goes, "Is everything okay with Kaer Konig?" And
Yes, it's fine. We've gone in and given them the help that they needed.
very well. All right. Whew, kind of like touches their collar, kind of like, I'm glad we didn't have to have to do anything too radical in response to whatever they may or may have not done with their mandatory sacrifices. So I definitely appreciate it. I truly do. There's nothing much else to kind of glean from that, but at the crossroads, you see these three little shadows kind of come from the opposite way that you were coming. They're just kind of hobbling towards y'all.
In a threatening manner,
Who can say? Who can say?
can I try to perceive?
You may perceive.
I open my third eye.
Oh
My brown eye.
Not the fourth one?
no, brown eye, Jesus.
Fuck. How do I play this game?
Yeah.
That's how you had to be on delay because.
I love the fact that, while he's figuring that out, I love the fact that I was joking, and according to your time distance analysis on the map, it does only take 7 hours on foot.
Yeah.
Let me get my dice.
Why is that like that though? Why?
15.
15.
Ooh. Perceptive as shit.
No.
You see.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, that's persuasion.
You
So-
persuade them to show themselves.
So 12.
You already said it.
12. You perceive what looks like to be two goblins and a kobold in like
In a trench coat?
in it. Not no in well they all have their own little mini trench coats. So I mean, as much as a goblin and a kobold could have a trench coat, and they look at you guys like a little funny.
Do they look like Nines as goblins?
I was just about to say, do we recognize the
Oh yeah, you recognize them.
Hell yeah.
No,
Hey,
you-
old
Oh, he goes there.
Wait, do we recognize the kobold? Is it Nines?
yeah, it's nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
You made that so much more difficult for us.
Who are these people?
Blitzen, who is it?
It seems like the tall ones you hang out with, or used to. I don't know. Are they still friendly? Do we have to murder them?
Perhaps everyone stay at the ready.
All right.
And, like,
Takes
as
out a
we'll approach-
rusted saber.
Rod will look at that. Rod will look at that goblin and go, "You stabbed me in a dream. You better wake up and apologize."
What's a dream?
Excellent retort, Blitzen. Excellent back
What a
and forth.
name.
That's a big word for Blitzen. What's retorts? And what is
Eddie,
tort if there's a
let's-
retort?
Sit down, Blitzen. We'll sit down. We'll work out that banter later.
Nice.
It's good to see you all again too. I know. We don't need to do long hellos. I hate those. In a way, it seems like I felt like I'd never left. You've never left.
Are you guys
Well,
gonna kiss?
Yep.
Oh.
Later,
Blitzen kind of
Blitzen,
raises
later.
up his hands and kind of like, oh.
Oh my God. Why do you hang out with perverts?
I don't
We're
know.
working on it. I hate to break up this hilarious fest, but I come bearing news from insert exposition here.
Good mead and shoot, I need to stop clicking that.
Good mead and shoot.
What's the Dugan's hole?
Ace here? Oh, Dugan's Hole. Okay.
Yeah, Dugan's hole. What is that? I
Of-
went to
of
the wrong
course.
map.
Of course, it's from the wrong direction again, because God forbid we can ever advance the story.
No, I come bearing the news from there because I was there.
Oh yeah, they're
Long
they're
Why were you
great.
there? Why did you go? When did you go there? We haven't been gone that long, have we?
Long ago, after you left, I encountered a drunken person who would not give me his name. So I had to do the rage thing, as I've done multiple times in front of y'all. You've seen sometimes when that happens, things happen. Well, this time the thing took me very far away from here. It's happened before, but not in a while, not in a very long time.
It's true. I was there with this other guy that I forgot which one you gave us.
Was there a pale
That's-
guy in a fancy coat? I've heard rumors about stuff like that.
Pale guy in a fancy coat. No, not.
No, I don't. No.
Okay.
But this was the first. Normally, it's just me,
Uh-huh.
but this time these two came along.
What's the other one's name?
Donna.
That's Donner.
Donna. Oh.
yes, Yeah.
I'm Donna. This is Donna's voice now.
Oh,
Donner's a keeper.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
Oh, that's just an infection.
All the better to guide you with.
Yeah, Duganhold seems okay. They didn't have too much of an issue, but good meat, they had too much beer. We kind of had to liberate them from it. Oh, it was mighty fine indeed. We didn't kill anybody, which is crazy.
boy.
That actually is true, and actually is crazy. Both of those statements.
Must
That
have been
part's not true.
Recording for you.
You said I couldn't take that child's candy bar.
No. Remember, he's like pushing you away from the group. Remember, I told the story was I told you to steal the kid's candy. That's what you tell everybody else out here.
All right, I'm sorry. It goes out. The boss told me to tell you that it is I who stole the candy bar.
Just in the back nod. Good.
So, what news do you have?
Oh, they didn't get hit too badly actually. So they're the like booming with business. Nothing other than just rumors of the ice of the Kerkonig event, of forced mandated sacrifices. So we got our tails and we ran. We were not going to be there.
Well, that's been taken care of, so no worries about that.
Oh, we missed all the action.
I love his voice.
I should have brought more, so he'd have to just do a whole bit.
He
All of
wishes.
them.
He said two, and I will hold him to it. If I do a third voice, I'm gonna lose the other two. One of them.
Yep, it's inevitable.
See, and nothing too crazy. We can continue on to Bryn Shander to go see the other, the boys. The boys.
The boys. Let's
They
go,
sta-
guys.
They start like fist bumping, high fiving, chest bumps, things like that.
Got into a rousing round of Cobalt drinking songs that I've taught them.
That happens, and I am not going to fake lyrics.
Tiny and we drink. A thimble makes us drunk. We're tiny and we drink. Yes, a thimble makes us drunk.
Wow, you're very good at that. So to Bryn Shander with the rest? Or do you guys want to go liberate some more drink? I'll find my fill. Please say
Off we go to
something.
liberate. Off we go to liberate some more drink at Brimshander, boys.
Yeah. All right, let's carry on. Yeah, and y'all head over towards Bryn Shander.
As we're on the way,
Mhm,
Zach's gonna go up to Nines and be like, "It's good to see you back."
I think you see like Nine start to say something and maybe kind of like swallow his own arrogance and just kind of give you like a nod and maybe a gruff but low you too.
I've been carrying this around, and I'll be honest, I haven't the heart to use it. So I appreciate it, but I want you to have it back. Unused, so you can use it. And she's gonna give him his coin back.
He kind of takes it and kind of like turns it over a few times, and you can kind of see the two sides of Timora and like Bathsheba. It's been a while. And then kind of pockets it and kind of just kind of nods and I appreciate it. It's personal, I guess. Not sentimental, but maybe. So I
I did say
appreciate
I
you.
wanted it back when I was done with it, but I hadn't the heart to use it, so there you go.
That's fine. I appreciate it.
That's all. I just wanted to get rid of that damn coin because I keep looking at it and I can't use it.
Use it.
No, my brain says no, so I can't.
I didn't get you anything.
I mean, you gave that to me, and like, she really appreciated it. But yeah, I just never got around to finding a way to use it.
You don't have to. You're devaluing it by over explaining.
Oh, I'm telling you, not. She's
Here's
not
your
going.
crap back.
No, I'm telling you. No, I'm telling you.
God, you've got so much shit here.
Thank God you're back. Let's all unload our attunement slots onto you.
What do you want to give me? You guys got stuff? Yeah, here. Hand it over.
You want a wand of web?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Here you go. I've not used those once.
Wand of web. That sounds fun.
It
Man,
is. I think.
Man, that might have helped against the teleporting damn owl monster.
Well, I meant more for shenanigans.
My memory seems to forget.
All right. Any other exchanging of gifts? Yes, I did not get you a gift. I apologize. I didn't know this was what we do customarily.
It's not. Leave it alone. Don't make it any more special than it is.
Oh, it's not special at all. Okay, well.
Yeah, you kind of made everything really awkward now.
Oh no. Oh. What do I do? How do I make it not awkward?
Ignore it.
You just stop talking.
Okay. I will do that right now.
Now. Jinx, you almost said it. Now you can't talk unless I say your name.
Remember to breathe too, sweetheart.
Oh, you got him, boss.
I'd like high five, low five one of the other boys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Start ragging on him.
Right to his face.
Yeah, okay. Anything else? All right. We will make it.
Because we got. I just want to make sure. I think I got my knife already, right? Yeah, that's right. That got made.
It got made, yes.
Just didn't add to my sheet. All right.
Alrighty then. Let's see. What do we want to do?
Agent, was it just a normal silver dagger or was it a +1?
Which one's this? This is the one that leads you, or no? Is it a different one?
Yeah, it's the one that's like tied to Avarice. It was the one melted from the silver from Gert Dinaval.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it was just a basic, and then you said it could do some things. I'm just gonna put silver dagger. Okay.
Yeah. Do that.
And a wand of web.
Exactly. Okay. Anything else? Any other things that we need to clear up beforehand? No?
I think we're all
Good. All right. So, you guys make it to Progender, and you're immediately teleported elsewhere. No, kidding.
As soon as we step
Yeah, the threshold, and your guys are gone. No, you guys make it to Progender.
they triggered the teleportation trap.
Yeah. It's kind of their fault, right? Yeah, with the yeah, it was a self-defense thing. Bryn Shander kind of lives in this kind of ever growing, ever moving space, as it is kind of the one of the elbows of all this traffic. Even with the damage that had been done as you've been gone, you see that there has been an immense amount of work that has been moved forward, and it is astonishing, to be honest. They y'all decide that that maybe one day take the rest of the day here and then head off towards Zach's village should be adequate. Does anyone have any concerns about that?
Well, that's not ominous.
Why would it be ominous? I mean, I'm just I'm just
What
saying.
time of day is it?
What time of day?
Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
Probably late afternoon. It was what, 7 hours to get here?
Yeah. Yep. 6 to 7. Small little convo. Yeah, nothing much else other than those things that went on. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we'll take the evening and catch up and
all right, if no one's opposed, we can just jump to the next day.
Yeah, I think we can kind of move things a little bit along. Hearty bit of recap and everything. Breakfast is had. Oh, we lost him.
Who do we lose?
Somebody.
I heard that too from yours, I think, but I see
Yeah.
everybody here.
yeah, I see everyone here.
So,
Maybe.
Quick
Feel you there?
question. Where is this village on the map?
Zach's village?
Yeah.
All right, so scroll out and go to the left, and there's like a bunch of trees just kind of by the river. It's in that area ish.
By Ten Trail.
Keep going west.
Further into the trees, probably. More trees.
Not south. You're going west. So there's like all the way to the edge of the map, and then if you start going east, there's that river, and it splits, and the one goes like north. There's a couple trees right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right next to Sunblur.
Where's that?
What?
No, so like all the way to the left, by Yarlmoot.
Okay.
So like south of that, there's a couple like some trees. I think that's where we're at. Is that right?
Right below the Jermoot, right? Yeah, that
Yeah.
area.
Don't ask for the name.
You
What's the
can't
name of
say it
this
in your
fantastic
tongue,
place?
actually. That's how that goes.
That's
That's
it.
a cop out. I named all my boys. That's a cop out.
There's no name for the easy speak. For the speakeasy.
The speakeasies, the seas beakies,
Easy.
the beaklini,
The bikini?
the ukinigi. Don't want to say that.
Hmm.
The ooga booga.
That's essentially kind of what I was saying, which is still bad. All right, let's just go. All right, this is off the beaten path. Zach has kind of advantage within survival checks to kind of go along this area. Yeah. This isn't. It's gonna take probably potentially a. It says a day and an hour. I just kind of moved the cursor around the mounds because I don't think you would want to go up those things. When I drew out a line towards there. Or you just take a boat. No, wait, you can't. It's all frozen. You
Well,
can
if it's
ski.
frozen, we just walk across it.
Yeah. When you ski down Shingarn River.
That actually sounds fun. We should do that. Don't we have dogs? Don't we have like a dog sled team that like we like confiscated or something? Yeah, that's how we've been traveling, right?
Yes.
No.
In the past, correct. But
In the past.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, I mean, we left him at Brimshander, I think, right?
I think so.
So,
I
like-
think we had horses
Oh,
since
like-
then. Right? Because I
I'm
know
just saying, if we want to ski down the river, I vote that we go get some like mush dogs and a sled, and we turn this into Yukon Rush, or what is it? The Iditarod. There it is.
the Iditarod.
The Iditarod, yeah. Look at that. I think it's the longest dog race, sled race in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They used to make movies about back when like anthropomorphic talking animals were all the Disney rights. They made
Mhm,
like
mhm.
2 or 3 movies based on the
awesome.
One with
yes.
QB Gooding Jr.
No,
No,
We're
Balto.
talking about actual good movies.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I
Eh,
I didn't recognize your game. My apologies.
But anyways, I mean, so is that what we're doing? We're going down the frozen river, or we go to we're going around some mountain. Let's do the frozen river thing. It's fun.
That sounds fun.
All right.
All right, that's like 10
does
to
it
2.
flow that way?
It's frozen. It's just a straight. It's not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
guess
slip and
that's fair.
slide at that point.
Yeah. You're just guys. Listen, there's no way this could go wrong. Is all I'm saying. Okay.
And it's exactly what Nines is saying too.
Yeah.
And members of the boys who can speak.
Are we all going, or are we leaving boys here?
You kidding me? This is look at everybody. Probably get everybody else's reaction.
Oh.
Tim, are you kidding me? Everybody's coming along.
Agent's dying.
He goes
They're
down
all
the
gonna
list.
die in that river.
What are you talking about? See, we got Dasher and Donner, Blitzen and Comet and Cupid and Rudolph, the boys. It's gonna be fun times. Oh wait, I said his name again. Damn it. All right, Blitzen, you can talk again.
You didn't say my name? I was Rod Squire.
No, it's Tim.
Oh, you did say Tim, huh? Oh, okay. I guess I can talk now. Yes, we can go down the river. if we're going down the river, I would like everyone to, or not everyone. I would like Zach to roll me survival checks.
Oh, here.
Here, before you do that,
Oh, okay.
well, here,
Before
we'll do the next one.
You don't need it.
before all my boys drown. Oh, dang it! I bumped a chord and now I don't see anything.
If you take them away from me, I'll find goofier NPCs. I swear to God.
This just says vaccinate your. That's not from you. Hold on.
Vaccinate
Yeah,
your
it's
goblins.
Balto. Vaccinate your kids.
Vaccinate your goblin.
Your kids.
Even better.
Oh shit. What are you trying to wait, no, that's Mimiu. Wait, what are you doing? You said wait 1 minute.
Oh, I was just gonna do something fancy and new, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Cause someone didn't wait.
You said it like right as I was pressing the button. So like too slow.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm glad it's fine.
Alrighty then.
Is it 23 good enough?
Yeah, it's,
With excuse me, with advantage is what he said. So 26.
Oh, did he?
yeah. Because we're heading. Well,
You already gave it.
I did when we were before the what's it called, the sled idea, which is a different idea for sure. It's not something that Zach was used to. I was kind of giving you the advantage for like, oh, you're just heading back to the village. Of course, you know how to get there. I mean, it's gonna be
So
easier.
You're gonna punish me for somebody else's idea.
Punish everybody for somebody else's idea. That is, you guys. That is. What are you talking about? That is you guys let this happen. I that's not on me. That's on everyone just letting, the ice skating rink with all the
Everything
boys.
that happens that you let us do is your fault.
Telling you, I'm losing my hair. Anyways, yeah, 23 is fine. 26 is good. You guys get onto the river and start making your way along its kind of smooth surface. You're not going to have to worry about difficult terrain or anything. Everything's very slippy and slidey. And as the kind of winter has gotten worse and worse in these parts, it's kind of gotten thicker, the ice. So you're gonna have to stop somewhere soon, right before you get to the village. Where are y'all? Where are y'all staying?
So it's like out in the wilderness. That one
Oh
here.
yeah, oh yeah, baby.
Well, here, because I'm sure someone might need to roll to find said place. I'm gonna help our survival expert here. Nines will kind of come over there and like kind of tap her and go, "Yay!" and I bless you with power of the. And here, the next 10 minutes, whenever you make a village check, you can roll a D3. Nah, 2 years.
A D3, interesting.
A D3 for some very strange me.
Quite unique for sure.
This is a very unique class.
I will give guidance.
So if you'd waited, you could have a 29 potentially.
So I'm looking for somewhere to set up camp for the night.
Yep.
Okay.
Advantage.
Survival. Oh god, 12. Roll D3. 14. 16.
Hey.
Apparently, I fucking needed it. Thank you guys.
Yeah, you find a nice little spot off the side of the lake to stay as the kind of winter is kind of beating y'all down. You guys kind of create your shelters, and how are y'all kind of divided between and what is your tents or your whatever you're using for shelter look like?
I picture just because this is the image I've had, with if the boys were like maybe sledding on like their shields or something, they just have like flipped them over and they use like their clubs or whatever to like make these like little lean-to like huts. They kind of like form a little like 8-man little goblin little circle, or add to us like maybe two in between each of us or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just kind of what I pictured for them.
Do they just kind of like
They
pile on top of each other, like to keep warm?
No, like each of them has like, well, I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but I'm picturing we're probably gonna do like a fire in the middle of like all of us, and we're kind of like around it, like a typical campfire. Or is it like too cold to do that, or what's the?
I have produced flame, so we'll have a fire.
Yeah, and then if it's where, because I pictured each of them kind of like huddled under their shield, like it's like a little tent basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like imagine a dog that's got like a little shield and a little thing, and they huddle underneath it, like curl up under there, like that.
Yeah, I see it. I see the vision.
Unless you tell me they're gonna freeze to death, then I guess that changes things.
I would never tell you that. I would just do it. No, I'm just kidding. No. I just wanted to visualize how this was going down, and I wanted to see how everybody else is surviving out in the wild. Like, what is Tim doing? Where are you putting the horse? What's Mimu and everybody else doing? I just kind of wanted to have a visualization of that.
He needs a map so he knows how to attack us.
Exactly.
Oh, so of course Tim is hobbling all the horses together, a safe distance away from the fire, but still close enough for them to be to get some warmth.
Mm-hmm.
And then he and Rod set up their pull out their tents from the saddlebags, consisting of heavy canvas that is waxed to be weather resistant. And they string their lines and whatnot, making sure to make that good, like half pyramid formation with the open side near the fire so that the heat can get in, but but it breaks the wind and everything behind them. Throwing down their throwing down some insulation on the ground, which is all the basic stuff that I will say that they would sweep out the snow from inside their sleeping area first. Haha, there we go. That's basic knowledge. I've watched too many bushcraft videos where the dude actually sets his fire up on a sleeping area first, so it thaws the ground and dries it out, and then moves his fire. And I don't think that's basic knowledge. But this dude just goes and is like,
the guy that just carves out ice and just sleeps in it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it's -20 in Alaska. I'm going camping by myself for 2 days. Yeah, you've seen them too, right?
I
Bush
think
Boys
so.
or something like that.
Something. I just seen the what's it called? Just the amazing craft they do. It's just crazy to me. But yeah. I think that let's see. I like the imagery. Everything's going down. Is this just for you? Is this for everybody? What is? I just want to make sure before I kind of like start saying things.
I mean, it's an individual tent.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're individual tents. But like we can help make sure everybody else is set up. Like obviously we're not just gonna let them. Hang on a second.
Yeah, you're good. I'm trying to fix my my monitor that just keeps wanting to buzz out for some reason. What is going on? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What the hell? Oh, my
Sorry, my
gosh.
kid burned the hell out of his fingers the other day, because my wife was playing, or my wife.
My wife,
I've acquired
sorry.
chickens. Yeah, no, it's how much of the story do I need to go into? But yeah, so my wife's car was stolen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were running around town, you know, trying to do some errands and whatnot, and we went to the farm store to pick up the dog food because they got 40-pound bags of dog food for $20.
Nice.
And while we were there, she heard the cheep of chickens. So she wanted to go look at the chickens because she was depressed because her car got stolen. And then she's like, I want chickens. And because I felt sorry for her, we now have 2 chickens. So she was trying to make something, she was trying to make a little enclosure for the chickens for right now until we get them outside in a coop and everything. And so she was using a wood burner to burn some holes in some stuff to, you know, try to help facilitate that. I get the kids home from school. My son is all excited. He's like, I'm going to let the dogs outside. We don't have a stand for the wood burner. She draped it over the handle to the back door. My son comes running in the house, not paying attention to anything, grabs it to go open the door to go let the dogs outside so they could go potty, burn the shit out of his
It's like
2
a
of his
Home
fingers.
Alone trap. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was, you know, that was a couple days ago. We got that all under control and whatnot, but because of the blistering and whatnot, the blisters have now, the blisters never really blistered up, but the skin has started to, like, the skin has finally started to, like, separate where it would, you know, where the blister was.
Yeah.
You know, so now he's got that, hole in his finger, and it's like, it hurts. And it's like, okay, get the,
The whole
get the
finger is crazy.
it's, like, you know what I mean, though. You know
No,
what I
I mean like just the visualization, you know?
Yeah, it's, you know, it's not as dramatic as when I drilled a hole in my finger because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, but like that also wasn't very dramatic. I just drilled a hole into my finger and I was like, this was fucking dumb.
What have I done? I can't believe I've done
Yeah.
this.
I drilled a hole in my finger.
Yeah.
My fingy, no.
Yeah, and then to make it even better, on that same finger, then because of some of the woodwork I was doing, I got a blister on the bottom part of it, and then the top part of the finger got a little bit of an infection in it. So, like, you know, it's like this finger is falling apart. It's
The kids aren't all right. The finger is gone.
yeah. It's like the finger of Vecna right now is just kind of falling apart. I'd lop it off if it wasn't for my index finger.
Damn. And so the boy's finger needs attention. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, well, the boy's finger got the attention that it needed. Much like the, you know, much like the fingers of anybody who is worried about frostbite in the party would get attention after the shelters are constructed to, to either their personal or military standard, depending on who they ask to help them.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
You like how I brought that all back onto
You
topic?
get it, just right, all round, right round. Yeah.
All the way around.
Record, baby, right, round.
All right.
I'm sure Zach has something.
Zach has something.
I'm
Oh.
assuming he, like, you know,
Gotcha.
has some kind of sleeping, like a tent and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Finger of death.
Possible.
And what about Mimiu?
I summon a not so hidden circus tent. 10-foot emanation, and inside it is described as dry and comfortable.
Is this the
My tiny hut.
yeah.
What is that?
You know,
Yeah, go ahead.
you could have done that before we set up the tents.
Well,
See,
I
this
didn't
is
want to stop
why-
your flow,
This is why you wait, and then Nyes would humbly request if he's like, I do not have such a fine establishment as yourself, Mimu. Might I eventually fuck with you?
Yeah,
That's fair enough.
anyone
Tim
can
did
come
need
in.
practice.
Like,
All right, so y'all are all set up for the night. Anyone in particularly watching the front?
With how things have been going, yes, we need to do watches.
I don't know. I think it'd be fine actually. Don't worry about
And-
it.
And
Yeah, we
and with
got
the amount of detail that you've been asking, yeah, no, we need watches.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Hey, I have a feeling that the gods say that it's okay. So no, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. Yeah, no, we establish a watch at the entrance to the tiny hut.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then.
We have trust issues.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Yet.
I mean, why would I? I mean, why would I do anything?
The DM is smiling.
I'm not smiling. You're smiling. That's crazy. You can't believe you accused me of such a crime. Smiling? I don't think so.
how dare you?
How dare thee? Okay, so y'all set up for the night. Y'all are take y'all's watch. I want those who take a watch to roll me a kind of perception check for each one. I'm gonna say what you guys have 4 watches, 5 watches? Yeah, probably 4 or 3.
4.
Okay.
Well,
I'm sorry, what did you say to
There are 4 of us.
what did you say to roll? Perception?
Yes, perception.
Well, hang on. What order are we doing it in?
Yeah, are we just doing it all at once?
Whoever we'd like to go first can go first. Your order does matter is all I will say. In no certain ways or harm.
All right.
All right,
Rod will
so
take.
You're going
Rod
first?
will take. Yeah, Rod will take the middle watch because Tim needs to learn how to wake up, be alert, and go back to sleep.
All right, Zach will go first
The
then.
worst.
25.
25.
Unless I have advantage, then it's nat 20, so 28.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next.
Yeah, I'll go. That is a 16. Here, I'll put in chat.
16. All right.
Unless do I have advantage? Because one of the boys would have been on watch with me.
No,
No,
those boys are fine. Don't worry about those boys.
They actually hinder you.
Actually, the Drawsters.
I worry
Just
about them
talk about-
constantly. They are my world. I will tear yours apart if you take them from me.
They sell you out.
They were playing in the river while we slept. Oh no.
First of all, if they didn't try at least once, I would be mad at them. So what is what nice with that?
Okay.
All
All right.
right, want
Terabithia.
Adrian, don't you plan?
Huh? Well, I'm not saying anything. Why are you so worried about what I got going on? I'm just worried about your going on. That was
Because
watch.
once you have children, you just worry about them constantly.
What?
in your whole world.
JJ, what the?
Oh my god. It's real.
Well, okay, so that was watch 2, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's on watch 3 and 4?
Rod's up next with Tim. Does Tim
That
get to
was
roll?
Tim, I'm assuming.
Does Tim get to roll?
You know what? Sure, why not? The boys don't. Tim is a little bit, in my opinion, a little better. don't tell not.
Whoa.
Tim got a nat 20.
You're like nodding off during your watch, and then Tim's just vigilantly just eagle-eyed, watching everything.
Yeah, that's why Rod's confident to practice sleeping while standing up.
That's wild. Okay. All right.
No, of course that's not what happened.
All right, and the 4th watch.
20.
20. All right. First watch goes by. Great. Nothing happens. Second watch goes by. Great. Nothing happens. Third watch goes by. Great. Something happens. Tim, with a natural 20, though, sees it before it all kind of comes crashing down. Something starts breaking through the ice in the middle of the night. Not too loud, just a small repetition of a tink, 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 tink. Very low and subtle that some could even think of it as just crunching and the wind hitting snow ever so calmly. Before you know it, upon you is, or before Tim knows it, upon him is these skittering little bugs that have crawled out from the lake into the snow. And before they kind of jump y'all, Rod, you get awoken, and Tim's like, sir, there's little critters coming towards us. Oh, what do we do?
Alarm! Alarm!
You clipped a bit there.
Alarm! Alarm!
Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. I'm so confused. All right, yeah, an alarm pops off. Everyone wake up, I guess. The alarm would go through the hut, right? There's no like thing that I gotta
Yeah.
worry about.
No.
No, it's Rod yelling alarm.
Oh, I thought it was like the spell or something. Okay.
No, it's Rod yelling out alarm, alarm.
We are special tonight.
I'm something else tonight too. Don't worry about it.
You're doing great.
Thanks, sweetie. I appreciate it. Yeah, everyone roll initiative. These things don't get the jump on y'all. Ugh.
20. Oh, okay.
Yeah, gross. 7. Also, I forgot to click my character.
I have to check my air conditioner. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. There we go. Is everyone's roll correct? Rod, you got the 20, right?
No, I got 7. Mew Mew got the 20. No.
Oh, that
Was
was the
that 20?
perception from Tim. That's what I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, sorry. Maybe. All right. All right. Let me roll. All right, Mimyu, as you kind of reach your head out from the tiny hut, you see Tim and Rod kind of standing at attention, ready to strike whatever these critters. They're like 30 feet, but you don't clearly see them. The snow moving up and down as they're kind of crawling their way towards y'all is the main thing you can see. You can't even see how many there is. You just see as if the snow in front of you was like kind of undulating like water as these little things kind of crawl on the ground.
Um, I am
Sorry.
going to. I'm going to cast Enlarge on Rod.
All right.
That was my plan.
Too bad. That size is doubled to large. Advantage on strength checks and saving throws. And 1d4 extra damage on attacks.
Hell yeah.
All right. Anything else,
There you go.
Mimir?
Yeah.
I have the power!
This should take my action. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my Bardic. If I can remember what a d12 looks like. This
It's
is it.
weirdly hexagonal.
Yeah, I got a 2. Can I see at least one of them?
No, because they haven't attacked yet. But
Ah, damn. Ah, fudge.
fudge.
Okay, never mind. That's my turn.
All right.
It's alright. Rod is now a large creature standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
Nines, you're up.
Alrighty. There's none of them that I can see to make an attack, but I know where they're at. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, they're underneath the snow, but you cannot see them.
Can I make a guess? Can I just kind of like, hey, pick a square and whack?
Yeah, you can pick a square. Yes. Yeah.
All right, cool. Then I will go ahead and I just realized I don't have my wild magic table up. Give me a second, because I'm in a rage. Oh, 20.
20 for your wild magic.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find it from my bookmarks. And it's been like a long time since I've looked this one up. New character, who's this? Here it is. Upgrade wild magic. Okay. 19. You let out a bellowing battle cry. Each creature of your choice within 10 feet must make a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d6 thunder damage and become deafened. So it doesn't say that I have to see these creatures. It just says each creature of my choice within 10 feet. So Adrian, every creature within 10 feet of me that I am aware of must make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Everything in the what area?
10 feet of me.
Okay.
And 8 plus.
All right. Two of them don't make it. One of them saves. What's the clause? The if then.
They are deafened if they fail and take damage. If they save, it sounds like nothing happens at all.
Gotcha.
All right. And then
What's the damage? Oh, you're doing it right now.
6 thunder.
You see that with your ability, you see like a portion of the stone just kind of get shook, and you see that like only the pulsating of the snow has died down substantially in the area that it's hit.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna take out my mallet and swing. Oh, reckless.
All right, you're doing this with disadvantage. You have advantage, right?
So it would just straight roll, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That's 20.
Okay.
My green dice. Here I'm just gonna roll damage with my mallet. 12 bludgeoning, 2 rage, and
0 for 0 fire.
yeah, what is that about? I'll look it up, and if there's extra damage, I'll just throw it in the chat for you. I think that's
your mallet just hears a crunch, like so many acorns being destroyed underneath of it.
Oh, is it dead? Because I just realized that'd be, I think, doubled, right? Is that how you do crits?
No, I don't do crits that way. I just max out the roll, so it'd be 12 on your first roll, and then 7 on your other, so it'd be 19.
Okay, cool.
19 plus 4 plus 1, which is 24. And then you just have 2 flat rage damage, so that just stays the same.
Oh shit. And then fuck, I forgot. I have this from Rod. So when I roll 20 with my mallet, each creature within 5 feet of me takes 5 damage of the type dealt by the dragon's breath weapon, which I think is fire. Maybe that's where the fire damage comes from. Oh, that is what it comes from, because it's rare. Okay, so it's supposed to do some fire damage.
1 plus 1
no.
bonus to attack and damage rolls, and extra d6.
Yeah, that's where that 0 with fire is. I don't know why I rolled that way though. Hey, I forgot Lance can do all these fancy things.
As you slam down, where you are you like kind of hitting in a new patch of what's called of snow?
Yeah, like I picture you're talking about for like the fire thing.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I picture maybe he does like the whack-a-mole and then like the fire thing goes all like God of War underneath it to the next one and hopefully just like pops them up like like a little landmine
Mm-hmm.
up out of the ground and be like this one.
Yeah, you slam down, like as you kind of like you used your entire strength to kind of slam down your legs in the air. The surrounding area, just a circle of fire kind of pushes out around you, and the snow starts melting away as you see these chittering bugs starting to melt and boil and fall to the wayside. The creatures around you have kind of fall apart.
Awesome. Any left?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, here comes the second attack. If it's a straight roll, that is 11 plus 8. 19.
19. All right. With the 19, you don't see anything, so you go for a new patch of unmelted kind of snow, and you swing in there, and you hear the crunch once more.
Of like hitting them or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know if it was like the ground. Why is that rolling right? So 19. Yeah. That's what I got.
Yeah. Um, you crunch another bunch. Anything else?
Just if no one is if no one else is asleep, then I'm good. But if there's someone else, I'll keep yelling with Rod to wake everyone up.
He's the what? Oh, next.
I'm good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good. I'm done. I'm done.
All right.
Please move off me.
You are next, Zach.
Yeah. Zach is going to position herself to try to avoid hitting I'm assuming Mimiu's out of the way and it's Rod and Nines that I have to maneuver around. But I'm going to cast Thunderwave at 2nd level.
Hell yeah. You what's it called? You see from like pumping out, seeing everything that's been happening, a giant rod, burnt snow, crunches, and the snow around it discolored with this kind of green and a pale green goo now. You kind of see that the pulsating of the snow is kind of avoiding this open area of boiling water. But yeah.
It's avoiding the heat.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You see like there's still quite like the damage that has been done has cleared that area, but there seems to be almost like a vein of these things heading towards y'all.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's the thought.
Well, it's supposed to be disgusting. It's a bunch of bugs.
More incoming. They don't like the heat, hot water. Or are you saying that to like have me do something else?
No, I just want to kind of give you a visual of, but like I want to give you a visual of what's going on and kind of where you're aiming. Like you're not going to be wasting attack if you throw this out in there. I just kind of showing you what's been going on.
Okay. Yeah, I already called it, so I'll keep with it. And rolled it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll call out that it looks like they're not liking the heat.
All right.
And so, on a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
15-foot cube. Okay. Cube. What does that look like? A 3x3? Yeah. So that's. And I have to save a 15?
16.
16?
So 3 of them save.
No. Only one of them.
Oh.
Yeah. And they take 11 damage?
They take 16 because I upcast.
Okay. They you hear like with your thunder wave you feel like the rolling of this kind of pushing down on these things. You just hear a gross crunch 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 going all the way down.
I know what these are, right?
Yes, from your past. Go ahead and roll me a nature check or an arcana check.
12.
You know that these creatures usually just stay in the water. It's these little kind of like these snow mites. And it's odd that they've come out to do this right now, to kind of full force kind of attack y'all.
Okay. Am I feeling like these aren't like typically like pets? So them to be doing something like this would be really off. Fair?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Can I like look around and see if there's someone like controlling them? Or if there's anyone around like causing this?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
23.
You look around, there's not anything kind of like standing out or some human creature controlling this. It is truly kind of like this weird thing that's going on right now.
Okay. She's gonna keep thinking on it and like puzzling through it as people are as we're going through the fight, and if she figures it out, she'll say something.
Alrighty then.
And that'll be my turn.
Oh, okay. It is now the bug's turn. The bugs haven't been able to do anything because they rolled a 16 and you already did very, very well. And they will start marching down this vein, but they will start nipping at Rod and Tim.
So first off, when they get within 10 feet of Rod, that's going to trigger my Polar Master.
Oh yeah.
It's a 25.
Yeah, that does work.
1d10 plus 1d4 plus 5. So that's only 9 points of damage, but you know.
This is the most challenging.
Sorry.
No,
This
you're
is the most
golden.
challenging fight we've had.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Okay. You with 9, you just kind of stab into the snow with damage wise, and you see that your glaive kind of slices a handful of them. You see that like with this precision kind of weapon, it is not as advantageous than the slamming and the waves that have been doing, but it's still doing work as you were kind of huge as well.
Alrighty.
Anything else as they?
Well, that was my
your reaction.
Yeah, that was my reaction.
Okay. All right. So you keep these things are gonna start biting at you. Roll me Constitution save.
Don't they have to hit me first?
It's not poison.
That's a 9.
They kind of start. They jump and they start like nibbling. And it currently, because you are wearing clothes, they just kind of start chewing through some of your stuff, not your armor, but they do seem to be getting inside of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have bed bugs.
Yeah, if you could not come into the tent for a second, like,
They don't do any damage this turn.
This turn.
Tim rolls. They get
Wait,
into
so it's
Tim's armor.
Oh,
I didn't know if you did. You want to roll? I'll let you roll.
no. You can roll for 10. Don't forget to add +3 to Tim's saving throw.
All right, I rolled a 6 plus 3 is 9.
Hell yeah, like knight, like squire.
Yeah, exactly.
Father like son.
Alrighty then. They don't progress other than that, but they are just nibbling and kind of getting in between y'all. Rod, you're up.
All right, so they're in my clothes.
Yeah, in between your armor.
All right, on the front side or the back side or all over?
All over.
All right. So wait, one.
What are you thinking?
Hang on. Hang on a second.
I don't know if I trust you.
All right. So, Rod is currently 12 feet tall and about 1,600 pounds.
Okay.
I would like to Misty Step 20 feet straight up
Okay.
and belly flop down on the vein.
Okay.
Now, I recognize that I'm going to take what? 2d6, 2d10?
2d6, yeah.
2d6? Yeah, I recognize I'm going to take 2d6 damage doing this move.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
I am 1,600 pounds.
I understand. The vision is already there in my head.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for my damage first. And then I will let you tell me what this minor meteorite looks like. All right. So I take 5 damage.
As you kind of misty step away, and nothing has bitten you, so some of these guys kind of just like the kind of like after image of the bugs kind of just are when you disappear, they stay there and they kind of fall to the ground. But you appear above and come down belly flop onto this thing. A crunch. I keep saying crunch, but this is quite gruesome altogether. As you crush these things, as you take up probably like 4.5 squares of space. Doing this, a shockwave through the ground. Yeah. What else would you like to do?
Because that was only a bonus action.
I know.
Fun fact.
I know. I know.
So I'm going to stand back up. And do I see any more slithering under the ground? Do I see anything?
Yes. You crushed the vein. You see that you've killed a lot of these bugs. And there's at this point right now, only at this point, they haven't reacted yet. The flow is still there, kind of thing, but not. You'll see what happens after your turn.
Okay. Well then I'm going to
God, this is
I'm
a
going to
cursed
slash-
image, JJ.
yeah, I'm going to slash
Mm-hmm.
at the vein. So that's that'll be a disadvantage, right?
Yep.
All right. So first attack.
Hit.
14 for the first one.
Hits.
And then for the second, 17.
That
so
hits.
That's 2 hits. So that's 2d10. 2d10 plus 2d4 plus 10. So that's an additional 25 points of slashing damage as I just slice up the vein.
Oh yeah.
You know, down the tracks, not across the street. Not seeking attention here.
Right.
Trigger
Uh,
warning. Sorry.
there is like I said prior, it's not as effective, but it still takes damage. Anything else?
Nope. That's action. Bonus action. No, I already said my horse was hobbled, so we won't cheese that. But you know, Tim needs to come up and make a stab.
All right. Tim will move up. Would you like to roll for Tim's stabs?
Yeah, he's gonna miss since it'll be a disadvantage. I don't think a 2 hits.
Yep. No. He tries though. He tries. All right. All right. What is next? What is next? Top of the round. The
Oh,
pulsating.
sorry, by the way,
Oh yeah.
did I dislodge the bugs that were on me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
At the top of the round, with so much AOE, trembling forces, what you see the pulsating stop from the snow, and an immediate retreat away, back to where they were from. Hundreds of these tiny little things kind of disappear from the snow. Any of y'all can take opportunity of opportunities of attack if you so wish to, but they figured out their prey is fighting back and is well equipped. Yeah, end of combat. 10 hits. You crush some
Hey.
more.
Nice.
You see that most of them have ran away. There are some still on Tim, and Tim starts kind of like skeeving out and starts scratching and trying to take off his what he's been wearing for his watch.
Oh, well, here, as a bonus action, I can still make any creature of my choice within 10 feet make a Constitution saving throw or take thunder damage. So I'll yell at Tim and make those creatures hopefully die. Like a true barbarian, I'm going to scream at them until they die. With my rage!
All right. It says creature of your choice, yeah, and you yell at them. Yeah. How much damage is that?
1d6 here. Oh, fine. And they're deafened too. Okay, 1.
Yeah, you see these little guys. You see that some of them start popping on his body. Oh God! Oh,
Yes.
gross! What the hell?
6 seconds later, I'll scream at them again.
Yeah.
I
you
I
go
can
ahead.
help out and like produce flame
Yeah.
to help get rid of them.
You produce
since they don't-
flame, and they start like trying to run away from the heat source.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's the end of that. Is everyone okay?
I think you're the worst for wear. Are you okay?
I don't know. I feel gross. I got gunk on me. Those things exploded when Nines yelled.
You got a few in your hair.
Oh.
Kid.
Takes off the helms and just kind of weed it out of his hair.
Yeah.
How big are these things? Are they like actual
Yeah.
just little bugs, or are they more like crustaceans?
A little crustaceans,
size.
but they're like this size. But there was like hundreds of them.
How big were they? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Like the size of your eyeball.
Knowing that this is a land that has limited resources, food resources, is this something that like Zach's people would collect and like do like a boil?
Yeah, like a crawfish kind of thing.
Yeah.
And some of them are already
Cool.
pre-boiled from the hammer strike. That Nines did.
Cool. Then she'll be like, well, we have breakfast. And she'll start collecting some.
All right. Yeah, some of the more like smushed ones aren't gonna be good, but a lot of the ones that were thundered, kind of an easier pickup. Yeah, and you gather probably enough to like probably like two like if you have bags like 2 big grocery bags worth of them. Yeah.
I would know, like, are we gonna get there the next day?
Oh, yeah.
Because if that's the case, then I'll just hold on to them all and
Yeah, you'll
take
get
them
there
to the...
like midday for sure.
Okay, cool. So then I can drop them off with
Mm-hmm.
make a meal out of.
Alrighty then. Everyone kind of goes back to resting. Is and I will just say next morning everyone's pretty all right. No one took any damage other than spell slots, right?
Oh, would we get our long rest after that, or?
I'll say kind of like it was slightly interrupted. So just pretty much like 50% of, well, you would probably recover. Like whatever you have, just recover half. Like whatever you have left to recover, just recover half of it.
I have one. I used one spell slot. So...
You're fine then. You roll up.
Okay.
We'll round up.
Okay.
But yeah, the next day everything's pretty eventful. Uneventful. Bleh. Actually, they all wake up from their bags. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
No, you guys wake up. You guys are roughly 3 hours away from getting to the village. Is there anything you guys want to do this morning, or just get to the village?
Zach will as like we're, I don't know, eating breakfast before you pack up.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna say, my village is a little bit different than what any of you are used to. Most of us have the ability to speak mind to mind, and so that's fairly common. It'll be a much more quiet community than you're used to. Just so you all are aware.
Sounds like Nice's favorite.
Yeah, actually, on that note, maybe I'll just like hang outside till maybe, because I'm sure politely, like you, they can, stay out of here. He says, like, kind of knocking his head against his skull. And then maybe I'll come in.
If we can tell them as we go, but I can't guarantee that we can tell everyone. I just wanted to warn you that that may occur.
Nines kind of like shifts maybe a little bit and then kind of looks and like he goes, maybe I should just stay out here, kind of like weighing it with you guys, and you know, like kind of trying to get a bit of a read. Um,
Would you be willing to step outside of your comfort zone for a little bit?
it's a little bit more than mm, it's a little bit more of people stepping inside my comfort zone.
He
And,
thinks that it has more power than it does. All it does is
mm,
communicating, but there's nothing further to it. He doesn't like it, so
Are you gonna sit outside then?
I mean, what's I'll I'll go along, but he kind of mutters that it's a little more than uh than he's letting on. He mutters something kind of like that or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll do what I can to prevent it. I'll let anyone know that I can. But
If you're telling me that people will politely respond to being asked not to do that, then I will. It's kind of like like he's like probably chewing on the words a little bit. Like I will be uh light touch with asking them not to do that if they step on my tail about it. Kind of says through like gritted civility.
there are people that have visited that they're not accustomed to it, so um they know that that happens. There are people that are not always comfortable with being able to do it, but if we're going to be around for a day, it's possible.
I said when people respond, you know, politely being asked not to do that.
They're good people. A little petty, but they're good people.
Mm. Let's maybe get in and out quick then. Can like maybe as we're heading toward so like everybody like kids, the babies, the old ladies.
Babies can't, but I mean, there are people that don't have that ability. They usually join the village, and then uh, sometimes their children get the ability, and sometimes not. If they have children with people that can.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. I thought I had an ability that kept people out of my mind. That might be a different character. But I picked something up. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, he goes, well, okay, like each person that you list off as like a category that doesn't have the ability, you see him kind of like nod, you know, like a little lessening of the shoulder. You see him very like tensed up, obviously, as we're heading in.
We know that there are people that don't have this ability, and I can't think of an experience where I've been involved with someone that isn't comfortable with it that has visited, but I'm sure there have been.
Good. I just kind of maybe like choose on a little more and just like, well, then just be comfortable respecting someone who's had people do that. Probably without the care that you all do.
I mean, everyone can speak, and they can and they will. And like, if there's a group of people, we can't like group mind speak, so we have to vocalize conversation as a group.
I'm not sure I understood anything you said. I'm sorry.
So the mind link is 1-to-1 instead of like in a group kind of thing. Like, so I can't talk to all of you at the same time mentally. It would be.
I just pictured like you got like pretty like, oh, this is out, and I just kind of like glazed over a little bit. Like I'm sorry.
I think it'll be fine. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware.
I guess
Got it.
it's something I hadn't thought about till now. So
Honestly, I hadn't either, but it's having you back. I realized this morning that might not be a good surprise for you.
no, I appreciate it. And again, if you think that the potentiality of something going south is higher than that, I don't mind staying out here to not make a scene and
No,
your home watering hole.
You'll be fed. You'll have a place to sleep if we stay overnight. They'll probably look at Tim's and Rod's clothes to make sure everything is mended.
Right, like a wild cat that you're like kind of wooing in from like the garage. Like I think you're slowly kind of getting them to like come around. All right. It's kind of like haunched down a little. All right.
They do like manners.
Not sure we're gonna get along well at all. As we head in. Boy, you heard it now. Everybody, you all, manners. They'll say. That's like a code word, Adrian. They have to like switch it to like civil mode.
Civil mode, great.
Yeah, like we gotta act proper. A lot of them, remember, they live with Granny, so they had to.
They had to learn up.
Yeah, they had to act proper at Granny's house.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, yeah. They get the message. They truly do.
And also, as we maybe like separate a little in the parties here, like Nines goes to like Rudolph or Donner's the one with the voice, and
This one.
it's like, all right, yeah,
Oh, this
it's
voice.
like, yeah, all right, Donner. If anything starts to go south, you gotta start running interference between me and whoever's getting all, he like makes like
In
a
your
Twilight
face,
Zone
yeah?
noise. Yeah, well, like in my head, like.
Oh, well, how would I? If I'm not in your head, how would I know?
I'll start making this face, and then he like makes this dramatic like stank face of like he's getting really pissed, but like he can't vocalize it, and then he stops doing it.
Oh, okay.
So if you see me doing that, that'll be the signal.
Oh, the signal boss. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, you start civilly, distracting them so they stop doing that.
All right. All right.
This has been a good talk, Donner. This is why you're one of my go-tos.
I trust you intrinsically, boss.
You would stab me in the back, too.
You say the word and I'll do it.
That's my guy. That's my guy. Separates. All right. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling looser. We can continue.
All right. right then. Let's see. Um, I think, yeah, you guys get closer to the where do I want y'all at? Yeah. Oh, hold up. Y'all get closer to. Yeah. Where do I want y'all to be? Yeah, you'll get closer to you start to seeing huts and trees and things that show civilization. And Zach, you kind of notice that it seems a little bit slower. There's not too much like going on right now. Yeah, it just seems odd for some reason. Like it's just a little slower. How would you, as you kind of enter like the threshold of where you're at, what would you do? What would you say? How would you kind of tell people about what's going on, like that you have arrived, essentially?
Um, I would probably look to see like if there was some kind of like guard, or if I saw one of the elders
Mm-hmm.
that I could check in with, or someone that I could real quick connect with and say, what's going on? Where is everyone?
You kind of send that message out, and you hear, "Oh, Zach, welcome back. I it's been a bit. Uh,
Yeah, she'd walk up and probably like,
you don't
give them a greeting.
you don't see this
I have to see them to.
Oh,
I have
you
to
have to
see
see
them
them?
in order. Yeah.
The people that you do see at this point are kind of just like the you would have to get into like the hut area, more inner. The people that see you first are just kind of like people you kind of you've assisted within the village, and as you kind of get closer and closer towards it, you see what the elder there, and you talk to him, and he looks, and you kind of like a warm greeting. Says, "Oh, it's good to see you. Where have you been?"
Are we speaking, or is it telepathic?
Telepathic.
Okay. Been traveling to try to find answers. This is my group.
Yeah. The group as
and I'll kind of like,
yeah.
I'll put my hand like kind of above Nines and say, spoken only, please.
He's like kind of nods. Before hasn't opened his mouth yet, and still speaking ahead. You bring these individuals, and you can vouch, correct?
Yes, I've been traveling with them.
Okay.
And then I'll say, everyone, this is one of the elders of the village. Elder, this is Rod and Mimyu and Nines and Tim and the boys.
Oh, I'm not Blitzen. I'm Blitzen. I'm Donner. I'm something.
Something.
Interesting. I feel like I've met these. This is still in your head. These boys. Prior. Kind of looks at them. And a couple people are looking at these new faces with a little bit of worry. There's quite a few number of y'all. The elder kind of speaks, but voice seems a little like harsh, like it's been a while since the vocal cords have been used. Welcome. I greet thee with many thanks of watching over our own. I'm sorry I will only speak sparingly in the physical tongue. I will not enter anyone's mind without permission. I know of that once. But it is the way of our people to speak with intention.
Where is everyone?
Well, it's been a rougher and rougher winter. We've been trying to conserve our energy, and we've been kind of the tasks that need to be done outside are done by those with youth. And then stops talking and puts back into your head. And hopefully these measures will keep us warm throughout this bitter bite of cold.
Speaking of resources, and she'll pull the bag out of the little crustacean guys. I bring
Eyes kind of
dinner.
like widen and nods, and he motions to somebody. They come grab them. Is all of it for us? Would you like us to ration it? Well, how? This is your gift that you have brought. You have hunted. What do you want it to be done?
For the community.
A community, yes, but like a feast or just more rations?
More rations.
Okay. And the cook kind of walks away and starts working on that. It's been tough. We've had to kind of talk with the giants, and they the not the giants. Who are tall Goliaths? There we go. The Goliaths, and we've had to work with them and barter with them a lot. In these recent past days.
Are they cooperating, or
They are
are they...
they are working with us, but as things get tighter, both sides wish to benefit their clan more because there's less to give. Tensions will rise, but we will persevere through them.
As we always do.
Your young ones, they've grown a little bit more.
I look forward to seeing them.
I do not wish to hold you up, but I don't also. I would like to talk to you about some matters that have fallen onto our stoop, to say a colloquialism.
Let me get everyone settled, and we can meet.
Very well. It was nice to meet everybody. And it kind of motions because feels the elder knows that you know where they can stay for the night.
All right, let's get you all settled in, and I'm going to see my family.
Did he say little ones?
Yes, I have 2 children. I have a boy named Armand and a daughter named Jasmine.
We'll where are we staying? Where should we don't want to be too in the way of everyone, I guess.
We do have uh, some uh, places for visitors to sleep. I'll take you to there, and she'll lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do.
Yeah. You guys find like a guest house is the best way I'm saying it, but essentially like an empty place where anyone that is a traveler can come by.
These houses are somewhat subterranean, not like fully, but they're like kind of dug in a little bit, and they're kind of dome-like. They're not like super tiny, but like they're economical, kind of. There, and she'll show you around. She'll show you like a building and say, "This is most of these buildings are communal buildings. This is essentially a like a cafeteria. Everyone can go in at mealtime and eat. Over there is someone that works with cloth. So if you need to get your clothing repaired, Rod, that's where you can go. Um, you know, she'll show different areas as she walks you guys through town.
As you go through the town, the majority of the reaction, minus kids, um, is kind of like looking at the party, but then seeing you and feeling a little bit more at ease. It's just kind of this immediate reaction of like, oh, I didn't know we had visitors, and then oh, you're back. Okay, cool. That's good. Um, that's basically the main reaction you're getting. Are you headed to your family right now?
We can go there first. Yeah.
Okay. Um,
So
yeah, go ahead.
go ahead.
You get that you kind of circle as like the last stop as you show everybody around town, and you kind of come, you kind of like come through the front door of your place of living, and you smell kind of this very fragrant broth that is being cooked up right now by your husband, Omar.
I'll walk in the door and mentally I'll say his name, and all you guys see is him turn around and just suddenly see her, and they hug, and you don't hear them say a fucking word, but she will actually take her hat and veil off, and she'll go forehead to forehead with him.
You hear a little ping from your daughter and then your son as they kind of come running into the room, as they kind of, as soon as they see you, that you hear their voices kind of like yelling, "Mom, mom," in your head.
She'll hug them, and then she'll look over, and you guys actually see her face for the first time, and it is like she's a woman like about 40, and her eyes, like the what's the white part called? Whatever. That white part is like
eyes.
yeah,
It's not the pupil; it's the other part.
it's not the pupil, not the iris, whatever.
I think it's just the whites. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's like sclera, something like that.
I
Oh,
was never
man,
gonna
we're
find
reading
that word.
is like almost a gray black, and then like all the little capillaries around like leaving her eyes are like black, and they're stretching out, getting farther around her face, and it's kind of coming out around her mouth and the nostrils of her nose too. And she'll say, "These are my children, Armand and Jasmine, and this is my husband Omar." And she'll introduce you guys as well.
You hear one of your kids, the youngest, Armand, go, "Oh my God, who are they?" As you hear they, it cuts off midway, and Nines, you kind of hear a "hey" in your head.
You all just see Nines visibly, just like a cat, just like go real tense, and you see him just start to clench his fists, and you see him just like, Zach,
Speak to him, please. Like she'll say that, like, speak to him, please.
Oh, who are they?
These are my friends. I've been traveling with them.
They're short.
how
No.
tall's the kid?
I mean, he's about 8, so maybe about your height.
Okay, like I'll like kind of robotic, like kind of walk up to him, just like because he's still like tensed up, like he got his tail stepped on.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of holds out his hand, like, "Hey there, we're your mom's friends, kid." He's got his like dinosaur femur on his back. He's like sort of a character as a kid.
Wow. You see Donner kind of like seeing you tense up, kind of walks up to the kid, like boom, boom. Hey, hey, don't do that.
Blitzen comes up, Crowley grabs Nines and kind of walks him back. And
Yeah,
you
watch
hear
out
him,
for the
Nines
boss.
with, good job, Donner. Good job. Yes, my rock. Like all of you.
Mm-mm.
These are his friends. Don't mind them. They're bullies.
Donner starts like, "You smell clean." Bleh.
Speaking of clean, if you'd like to have a bath, Tim, we can do that.
Oh, please, yes. Would you, he kind of walks, he kind of looks around, tries to find, I'm just gonna put all this stuff here, and yeah, I'll, that would be much needed.
I'll look at Omar and say, take him to the baths.
All right. Takes him to the bath. The kid's like, "Wow, so you here for forever now? You staying here?"
Is that to Tim?
No, that's to you,
That's
Mom.
you.
Oh. Well, our work isn't done yet, but I will
Aww.
come home. I will be home as soon as I can.
I guess. Oh, hey,
Burn it business.
look what I can do. And then the 8-year-old just tries to do a backflip and just kind of falls over instead. See that? You see that?
You'll be a wonderful acrobatic expert.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mom, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Did you know about the visitor?
I don't know. What is it? Who's a visitor? Us?
Mm-mm. It's this lady. She came by and talked to the elders. She was very like, and the words aren't coming out of the kid's mouth. And just kind of like, I just, it was like cool, but also scary.
A scary visitor. Ooh. She doesn't really take it seriously
Uh-huh.
because he's 8, but she's listening to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps that's what the elder wishes to discuss with me.
When do you go talk to him?
Well, once we get settled in, I think I'll go meet with him.
Oh, and he kind of like thinks real hard. When do we get to eat normal?
It's been a very, very bad winter, so when the winter isn't so bad, when the weather warms up,
Okay. What? Okay, okay. And the 12-year-old goes, "Mom, I can I talk to you in private?" Actually, and then just remembers, just starts like, he wasn't kidding about the scary lady. The whole village was kind of alarmed, but the elders took care of it.
was it an attack?
No. Just someone came in, talked, and then left, and it was kind of, well, it was just not normal. I just hadn't felt that before.
How did it feel?
It felt like a lot of like bad pressure, like a lot of bad mana that came.
I'll make sure to talk to the elder,
Okay.
and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Everyone heals. Keep you safe. Don't worry. Thank you for telling me. And she'll turn to the group and say, "All right, let's drop your stuff off, and I think you'll come with me to meet with the elder." That's what we'll do.
Before you leave, you hear Omar kind of peeks back in. "Hey, hon, you got to look at this." And
She'll take a peek.
you see that across the back of Tim is like a couple bites, and they are just like incredibly infected.
Have you taken him to the healers?
Well, I just wanted to show you first, but he might be kind of might need a rest a bit. I don't think it's hit him yet, but it looks pretty bad.
Do I know it did this? Can I
It was those
recognize it?
bugs. He
Did they attack last night?
who?
The bugs.
They
Yeah,
attacked Tim.
I think Tim, yeah.
Oh, that was on Tim. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right. Well, Tim, we're gonna get you checked out. This doesn't look good.
Okay. I no, it's fine. We can just keep going. I think I can keep. And then he passes out.
Ooh.
Perhaps we do this a little quicker than I expected. I will call Rod and be like, "Can you help?" We're gonna lose Tim. Timmy. And I will lead us not into temptation. Temptation?
Deliver us not.
Wow.
Wow, we should just end here.
I mean, you can't do better than that.
I know.
Good night,
Yes.
everyone.
Next title.
Not into temptation.
Into
Temptation.
temptation.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a Tim-centered episode though, where like Tim gets some divine vision.
Ugh, the worst episodes with some side character you don't care about.
Hey, first of all, you watch your dirty mouth.
All
It's
right.
like that's my backup character you're talking about there.
Yeah, that's why I need him to have a divine vision. Fucking gotta get his paladin level somehow.
All right. Yeah, no, I think that's where we'll end it, to be honest. Trying to think. Yeah. That'll be all.
So it's totally her, right?
Oh yeah. It's totally her.
It's
Oh, yeah.
totally her.
Yeah.
This is the demon lady, right?
Oh yeah.
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 Totally.
Everest, yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for me because I found her.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully. Bye.